1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What a piece of shoot. Oh my lord, he's talking about ASST, really? After what just happened? No bueno. No bueno. Man, we got a lot of things to cover today. A lot of things to cover. A lot. We got a BMNR play. This one's going really well right now. Wake up in the morning, getting early trades. Yeah, so let's see what ES wants to do today. There's a massive rejection zone. Massive rejection zonino. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, especially in lower time frames. Let's see what she decides to do. ONDS. Looks like she's finally making some strides here. ONDS finally making some strides. Let's see if she wants to break above that 913 here. All else equal, things are looking up today. All else equal. Let's see if they hold up. Alrighty. Our 1 hour here. What is going on, man? I am. There is a nice W though. I am starting to see something here. 6 looks like a scallop. 886. We're literally on it as we speak. 886. Wow. We are literally on it as we speak. That bat. 2-6. Wow, that's a clean bat. So 68.36. If we failed at the 68.36, that's where we need to go. Right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I love how they try to get us pre-market. 3 areas to watch out for on the retracement. Let's see what happens here. She's gonna have to retrace. I mean, we are seeing the weakening of these candles here. Obviously, there's a lot of divergence up here. Let me see the 5. Yep. Lower highs. All right, so we are seeing a little bit of weakening here. I gotta also manage positions. A position. Let me see what's going on with that position real quick. Looking good, looking good. So, all things are looking positive today, for now. And we take it slowly. We take it little by little, little by little. Little by little. Nice and easy. Now, I do have some cash. Maybe I can play a nice little mean reversion somewhere. Somewhere in the neck of the woods. I do like this little penny ticker right here. For 2 buckaroos. I don't know, this might be a nice little play here. Might be a, nah, it's not that deep actually. It's only up because of the entire market. And we kind of gapped 220 right there. That's dangerous. Dangerous. But it definitely wants to move. That's without question. The bigger question is, does she want to move with the market? Yes, come on. What are you going to do? Are we going to finally break above the 382 and not worry about a damn thing? Because I am seeing an M forming too on top of that, and I'm not a fan of that. Look at that. I'm not a fan of that. And that's a 127 here. 127s. So let's see what happens here. What do you want to do? Is she finally going to break above 382? Give us a nice little payday? You want to pay us today? Come on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Payday. Market fucking heat map not looking too good. We'll figure it out. We will figure that out. Max, oops. Wow, that one slipped out of. That one got out. Looks like LPTH wants to move up here. LPTH wants to move up. Overall market's a little bit bullish. We do have a gap here on SPY, IWM here. A lot of fucking gaps actually. IWM got a gap. SPY got a gap. Let's see how this plays out. $100. I have to watch. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what the market wants to do. Let's have some fun. Let's see how the market wants to play this today. Bitcoin on the right hand side, pulling back here a little bit. Something to consider as well. So we have IBIT. We gotta have Bitcoin up. Yeah, we got Bitcoin up right there. So we got a nice little 2 leverage upside. Jane Suit will slam Bitcoin at 10 a.m. East likely. I don't know. He's saying they will slam it. We shall see. We shall see. Love me some coffee. All right, so we got to keep an eye on what's happening in the entire market. LPTH, IWM, SPY, Apple, Meta, Tesla. 1 hour time frame. Everything looks neutral. BIP in the pre-market. Nice little BIP on the pre-market. So, is this a fake out? Is it a bull trap? Amazon doesn't look healthy here. One big ass H. Alright, one big ass H. Amazon looks really unhealthy. Looks like Ondas wants to break out of a flag here. Looks like Ondas wants to break out of a flag. LPTH also wants to break out here as well. Volume stepping in. Pre-market maybe. 7 minutes till market opens. 7 minutes. Did we confirm the war situation? Is there a war about to take place? Does anybody know? Anybody know? I don't even think they can short certain tickers. Some of them are just flat out. I think, wow, a lot of them, all of them are pretty much green today. They gapped up this morning. Gappy gap. We are resisting these lower highs here on ES futures. Let's turn on the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, short candles. Not a fan. Really not a fan of that. That's indecision. And I don't like indecision candles. But, anything can happen in the next 5 minutes, so. Anything can happen in the next 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. We also got to take a monitor. We got to monitor also. Bitcoin, obviously. Let's value the Dixie. Just value the Dixie. Oh, shit. So Dixie finally hitting our box. Golden pocket. It hit the box. And we rejected the daily RSI. Not good. Uh-oh. Dixie. Golden pocket. RSI rejection. At the center line. This won't end well. I agree. Dixie, golden pocket RSI. All right, so that looks like it's going to pan out nicely here at so off of these mean reversion plays, we look at the PT target number 2, which is technically the golden pocket here. Okay, so if we reject that, okay, that's something to note. I would be worried out of my ass for a scenario that it pulls back a bit. So I'd be stressed the fuck out. OND is finally catching a little bit of life here. The question is, do people want to buy it? Do people want to buy it up? Okay. I am leaning very bearish in the market overall. Unfortunately, I'm seeing things that are not healthy. And any profit that I'm in, I'm out. We are reaching the 236, and we can maybe get to the Get to that 382. I wouldn't mind getting up there. I wouldn't mind getting up there. Maybe even hold this position. We shall see. Turn on Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Nice little movement to the upside. Don't want to see no rejection up there. We are seeing a nice little hammer candle. Ondas wants to make moves to the upside here. Maybe a possible 10%er today. Could be glory. Could be glory going into today. Looks like a left shoulder and a head and potentially a right shoulder on Ondas as well. 2 minutes. Let's see what happens here. A lot of things to look forward to today. Let me set up my stop losses on my leverage. Leverage. Stupid. On my position, BMNU. Forgot to set that up. Forgot to set up my stop loss. So we'll do 274 at the 382. 274 at the 382. 2 quantity. We can do half position, right? We can do limit maybe. 274. Let's do half my position and leave runners. 274. 274, 50%, cuts, sell, limit order, take profits, 274. Quantity at limit order, sell. All right, boom. So that's a 500% move. I mean, not 500% move. Oh my God, I need coffee today. I need serious coffee today. Lots and lots of coffee. Oh boy. Hopefully we get up there. Hopefully we get up there, folks. All right, we got volume at 3, volume. Oh, shitty. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Guys, I'm live, just in case. Market opens now. Oh boy, hold up. There's a lot of shit going on right now. All right, the market is open. Manage your trades respectfully. Manage your trades respectfully. All right, looks like we are opening the gates here. All right, where are we at? All right, SPY moving. IWM moving. IWM is moving. Yep, looking good here. Ondas rejecting here. Rejecting. Ondas rejecting. Interesting. Let's see if it holds. BMNR looking good here. Looking swavy. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see here. B looking good. LPTH looks like it wants to run up. BMNR also wants to run up. IWM also wants to run up. BMNU. We gotta watch our position here. These two positions are heavy right now. 270. We got a stop loss all the way up there. All the way up there. Let's push it. Come on, Ondas. Show us the money. All right, IWM is running. ES is holding that line at the 68.60. Not a fan. Bitcoin also looking nice in an upward channel. Could be a bear flag. Could be a bear flag. ONDS pushing down now. ONDS pushing down. Ticker is acting retarded. Ticker is acting retarded. So, BMNR, what do you want to do? Dixie coming down. Dixie is coming down, down, down. BMNR. Ooh, doji here. Got a nice little gap too to the upside. I like that a lot. All right, Apple, Microsoft. A little bit of mix here, a little bit of mixed reviews here. Apple wants to continue. Google down 0.7%. PLTR up 3.6%. BMNR now pushing. That's what I like to see. Push it. Push it. Let's go. Push the shit out of it. Let's go. Looks like they want to drag. Looks like they want to drag ONDS more further to the downside here. No dojis. What's up? What's up? Panda. 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 Looks like they're really trying to drag ONDS again. Are they really? That short report from J Capital really fucked up Onda's position, because a lot of short positions are actually in play right now. A lot of shorts. It sucks. J Capital really did the work here. Really did some damage on ONDS. All right, so we have BMNR. But with that being said, we have a BMNR play in the works. Let's go. BMNR cooking right now. Even on the daily right now. Oof, this looks good here for a reversal. Potential reversal, mean reversion play too. This looks really, really good here. Pretty impressed with the velocity here now. I do have stop losses. I do have a take profit all the way up here around the two high twos up there. Up high twos. Looking good, looking good. I like what I see here. Just got to really sustain it. Bitcoin, right-hand side on the 1 hour, running inside in the channel. Looking decent here. Oh, look at that. BMNR now. Another positive candle. Another positive candle. BMNR now up 9%. Now up 9%. So far so good. Let's see if it holds. The BMNU play is 18% now. 18% now. The BMNU play is now up 18%. Looking really good here. BMNU last night group meeting. Look at her go today. Good shit, King. Look at that. 18% today. Woke my ass up early to get in. Let's go. 18% today. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Up 18%. Now 19%. Now 19%. All right, I feel like we can push it even harder. I feel like we can go even harder on this. We can definitely go harder. ONDS being a piece of shit. It's honestly phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Wow, BMNR. BMNU definitely wants it. I think we can get to the 382 today. I'll be impressed. Because look at where BMNR is. Now up 10%. 10%, folks. Overall market is a little bit bullish today. Overall market is bullish. So, let's see if she got the juice. Let's see if she got the juice. Let's see if she's got the juices here. Let's see. Market still pushing here. ONDS rejected 909. Scallop formation here on ONDS. 50% on this bar. Let's see if she wants to come up at 855 bounce. Wow. 20%. About to be 20%. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 20%. Let's go. If there is roadblock for ETH, there will be roadblock for BMNR. Man, you guys really overcomplicate this ETH situation. It follows fucking Bitcoin. We did a whole analogy. We did a whole paper on this last night. It follows fucking Bitcoin. You guys think it's like its own entity. That fucking thing follows Bitcoin. Stop playing. ETH is just another. ETH is cousin of Bitcoin. ETH is cousin of Bitcoin. Stop playing. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. She's pushing. Bro. Bro. Now 2. Up 21%. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Huh? I'm not reading chat. Sorry. I'm streaming. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Watching. See how she plays out very nicely. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see if she wants to give us another push. Another push up, 20% already on the day. While Bitcoin's moving, she's running. Bitcoin looking good, already up 8%. 8% on the day. Already up 8% on the day. Let's see how she wants to move here. Let's see how she wants to move today. Let's see. All right, market's now pushing up, folks. Market's now pushing up here. I'm just trying to manage some positions. Let's go. Morning, Sammy. What's going on? What's going on? Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. So far, so good. All right, Bitcoin on the right-hand side. We do have this BMNR play. Don't be afraid to trim some profits. Don't walk. If you're in green, walk away, folks. Don't be afraid to trim profits. Volatility is your friend. What's not your friend is a binary event that we can't predict. So be very careful going into the markets today. Now, BMNR looking good here. We do have nice candles. I like this reversal going on here. Let's see if this holds. We're deep in the bear. Bitcoin moving up. Overall sentiment is bullish for now. Do not be afraid to walk away with profits. That's always advisable. Morning, everyone. Good morning. That's right, we up in this street. Let's go. Let's go. I think BMNR wants more. I think they want more. I think a lot of people are going to start migrating. What's the volume already? It's already 10 million. It is already 10 million here. So that's impressive to say the least. Let me just make sure she's not touching any EMAs. No, she's not touching any EMAs yet. No EMAs yet. So. Oh wait, that's not BMNR. That's BMNU. All right, look at that, and look, we might get another nice little leg up to the upside. BMNR right now on the daily. Where are my EMAs? EMAs not even touched yet. I want to see a big push. I'm talking a pop. I'm talking like a whole pop. Apple's mags. Let's see what mags are a little bit neutral here. Apple running, Meta coming down, Amazon coming down. So very interesting to see here. Mags. Oh look, ES Futures is pushing. Bitcoin pushing. So looking good here. Looking good here. We just need to keep this momentum. Let's keep this momentum. So, where's Bitcoin at? Let me see what candles we got going on the 30 on BMNR. Do we have to worry about anything? Hell no, we don't got to worry about shit. Let me see. We are at a resistance though. We're above the EMAs on the 30. Let me see the 1 hour. Nice little V-shape going on in here. That's a good sign. V-shape recovery. That's a good sign. We're testing that center on the 1 hour. Let me see the 4 hour. We're above the EMAs on the 4 hour. I mean on the 1 hour. Let's see the 4 hour. We're testing now that 10. That's not bad. That's really not bad. We're above the VWAP and we're above the 5. These are good signs. This means that people are jumping in. They're slowly going to start looking at this. They're getting their signals. Hey, we got a candle above the 5 and the VWAP. That's positive. So now you're gonna get people jumping in here. RSI's deep in the bear zone, testing the center. I mean, testing the bear line. So a lot of people are gonna start getting their signals. Their algos are gonna get triggered, and then they're gonna start jumping in. So pay close attention to that. Right now, Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin is up. Market's up. This could be a nice little play. I'm going to watch out for that 382, 2188. I mean, 2185, whatever the hell that is. So I'm looking at that BMNU. I'm watching that 382. I'm watching that 382. I am not afraid to I'm not afraid to take profits. I walk away, be happy, call it a day, bingo bango, murder she wrote. I'm out. I'm out. Looking good, looking good. Already up 20%. 20%, and we had a nice little report last night. Shout out to King, the crew. We had a nice little Discord group last night. And look at that. BMNU. Great. Look at that. Great play. Great fucking play. Look at that. BMNR now pushing 11%. This thing's going to fly. Money's rotating into these assets because of Bitcoin. So when you have two catalysts, SPY running, ES running, Bitcoin running, VIX down, I mean, BMNR was just bound to move. And look at that 2x leverage. Boom. Come on. Push it. 204 now. 204. Looking good. Looking good. Could this be the reversal? Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see here. 4 hour BMNR. I want to see that pop. Give me that poop. 202. We need more volume going into these candles. Come on. More volume. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, team. That's what I'm talking about. BMNR still showing life here. I like that candle. I love that candle. It could be explosive. That's a really, really good candle here. We're above the head here. 3 inside up formation here. 3 inside up candle. 3 inside up. We broke out of the range off of this opening bearish bar, 1885. That's really, really good here. Really, really good. People are stepping in. Is volume increasing? Is volume increasing? Hell yeah, it's increasing. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Come on. Push it. Push it. Get greedy. Get greedy. Bitcoin now running 9%. Bitcoin now 9%. 9%. We had this conversation last night. I said Bitcoin looking really good for a support bounce. We had that nice little hammer candle. It was a hammer. I think it was on the 30. Anyways, we had a nice little large wick candle here, and that was a sign that a potential bottom was in. Looking really good here. I am being greedy. I am being greedy here. I'm being greedy. I want to juice this as much as possible. I want to squeeze every penny out of this. I want to squeeze every penny out of this. I'm going to squeeze it. I'm squeezing it. Let me see the 30. All right, we're above the head here now. Obviously, you're going to get your little retracements. You're going to get your nice little bearish divergence. So far, not one yet. We are seeing a evening star. After this massive momentum, that's totally cool. Then eventually you get the cool off period. You get people to come in, we take some profits. Hopefully we get another scallop and murder she wrote all the way to the upside. So let's see what happens. You're gonna get the exhaustion. If it pushes up, then I'll be fucking impressed. I'll be really impressed. So looking good here, guys. Looking really good. I'm not afraid to take profits. Sammy's not afraid to take profits. I'm in and out of plays. I don't hold shit. I'm not holding shit in this economy, in this environment. You damn fucking right. I'm out of a position. Once I hit my profit target, I am gone. I am like an ex-boyfriend. Once I'm in, I'm out. I'm in and out. All right? Later. Deuces. Yeah, I'm talking about BMNR. I'm out. All right? Duty. All right, let's squeeze it even more. Come on, we can squeeze it. Once we get above that 236 on BMNR, this thing is gonna fly. 236. All right, now we're above the bear zone here. We are above the bear zone. All right, look like Ondas is making a comeback here. Impressive. Look at Ondas. Whoa, Ondas. Whoa, look at that. Ondas, what's happening? Ondas. Don't be afraid to take profits. Have some tight stop losses. Let me see what we got here. What's up? It's ETH index basically. Man, ETH this, ETH that. I'm looking at Bitcoin. I'm looking at Bitty. Looking good here. All right, Ondas looking like it wants to really push it here. Scallop play, found the bottom. Found a little support here at 846. Do shorts have enough juice to keep squeezing it? That's the real question. VIX is absolutely plummeting, folks. Look at this thing. Absolutely plummeting. All right, here we go. BMNR. Ooh, very good. Very, very good. I like what I'm seeing here on the 15. So far, no crazy candles yet. A little bit of resistance here. So we'll monitor this. 1 hour, we're testing the RSI center. That's a good sign. So here's the most important part. We probably won't get to the 4. We won't test the center on the 4. We definitely need to start seeing a little bit more volume. And we're above the center line. That's really good. We have the positive DI above 25. That's really good. So signs are showing a little bit of really good potential continuation here. We just got to start bringing in volume. All right, so on the 12-hour, this would be another 3 inside up formation. So you're not going to get that structure going into today. It's already, unless you get a fucking huge, massive pop. We'll see. Maybe people will start running in there. You never know. We still have, 6 hours in the day to print that candle. 6 hours in the day to print that candle. You are seeing life, though, on this candle right now. 3 inside up. Typically, you want to wait for the 3rd candle. I mean, hell, if you can pop it today, that'd be great. Still in it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. All right, VIX down. BMNR trying to break up. 20%. Let's fucking go. All right, I see a lot of text. Oh, God, there's a lot of pictures here. There's beams. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you like this sort of content. And if you like this sort of content, please hit the like button. If you like some of the call outs that we're doing. If you were part of the group last night, whoever you are, you know, if you make profits, I would just highly appreciate it to give me a shout out anywhere you walk, anywhere you go. And there is a tip jar sitting on the bottom right, so feel free, folks. Feel free. Discord's free, by the way, guys. Let's fucking go. Everything's pushing nice and smooth. VIX is down. Bitcoin up. I'm monitoring BMNR real quick. I am in this play, just looking at it real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just waiting for a confirmation. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for confirmation. Once we break a certain level, I'll be comfortable. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. That's the level. That's where we need to break. That's exactly what we need to break right here. Give me that confirmation. Now it's already too aggressive here. It's already too aggressive. So I won't be surprised people start taking profits up here. Exactly. I won't be. It's already too aggressive. Rightfully so. But, you know, maybe throughout the day you might see a little bit more juices. You might see more juices. Squeeze. Squeeze. Already up 20% on the play. 20% though. 20%. Have your stop losses. Don't lose money. Not wise to leave money on the table. Okay? Do not leave money on the table. All right, folks? Never wise to leave money on the table. Walk away, be happy, you made some money. Bingo bango. Yes, now break, continuing to wow. So it looks like we are, interesting enough, we are seeing a nice little bounce back. Very interesting here. All right, so this is the rejection here that I was worrying about. So we tested it, we rejected it. Okay, that's totally fine. That's normal. Very, very normal. We're exhausted. Bingo bango. There you go. That's the test. Numero uno. Turning on the 1 minute real quick. Okay, numero uno. Oh God. Numero uno. Let's see if she wants to come and break to the upside here. Ooh, look at that head and shoulders. Potentially. Oh yeah. Look at that head and shoulders. That's interesting. Very interesting going into that. Very interesting. Uno segundo. Let's fucking go. Let's go. All right, markets are pulling back here. Obviously not surprised. Nice little run up. Might be a little bear trap going into the day. Look at that head and shoulders. Bingo bango. Look at that. Boom. Rejection. Boom. Rejection. Ooh. Do they want to continue this rally? Let's go. All right, so a little bit of mixed views here on the mags. Very, very mixed views on the mags. So we have ups and downs here. Ups and downs. Monitoring this play, folks. Uno segundo. Monitoring this play. It's on the VWAP. Let's see what she wants to do here. I think she can do a little bit more. Could be. Tight stop losses. Tighter than a crab's ass. Sometimes you do want to see multiple touches before a rejection up here. Let's see if the bulls want to step in. Up here. All right. It's always nice to see at least another potential touch here. Nice little regression and compression. Let's see if we move up, touch it one more time, and then from there you'll get a sentiment of what's the true value here. So there you are. Bulls are stepping in. All right, one more touch here at the 1932. Let's see if it gets up there. And any sort of rejection there, then, you know, obviously do what you got to do. Not financial advice, but, you know, that's just how I would do shit. There you go. She's pushing here. Looking strong, though. Let's see. Market still pushing. Is the market still looking good? I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, we are still a little bit good here. A little bit good. Nothing crazy. All right, nice little bullish candle here. Push it, push it, push it. If it breaks above that volume average high, then sure thing. If it breaks above that resistance line, sure thing. Let's go. Push it. Bitcoin still moving up. Bitcoin still moving up. What is this fucking thing that I got going on? What's my... What the fuck? Alright, sorry guys. Getting a bunch of text messages. Jesus Christ. Alright, you are seeing lower highs here. Pay close attention. Let's see what the market sentiment is. Okay. How many touches do you need before you get out? How many touches? Nice, nice, nice. All right. So many people texting me. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. All right, Onda's pushing. ES pushing. Testing that VWAP one more time. Double bottom here. Let's see what she does. One more. Kerrigan, can you look at it? I'm up. I'm in a trade right now, so I'll look at it in a few. I'm in a trade. I'm locked in right now. Locked in. Can't look at shit. Gotta give me a couple of minutes. I'm locked in. I'm in a trade. I'm in a trade. I'm in a trade. Daddy's gotta make some money. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that candle. I like that velocity. Let's see. Come on, bulls. Step it up, pussies. How are the big boys doing? How are the big boys? I like that 30. I like that. I like that morning. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we are printing evening stars here on the indices, and VIX is slowly moving up. So that's a big warning. That's a sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm now keeping it tighter. I'm now keeping it tighter, folks. I'm keeping it nice and tight. All right. There is a nice little trend line here, and we have a POC that we got to break above, 1916. So we break above these two little micros, a sure thing. But right now we're looking pretty bearish on the indices. So I am gonna do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. It looks like we want to break above here. Come on, push it. You break above that trend line and POC, this thing is eventually gonna make some nice movement to the upside continuation. Volume is 98. Oh, volume is 98. Damn, I mean, we're already up percentage. We're already up a percentage point here. All right, got a doji here as well. All right, evening stars, excuse me. All right, that is a sign. I am out. Nice. That was a quick 20. No, that was 16%. 16% as of this morning. 16% though. Let's fucking go. I don't care if it goes up anymore. I'm happy. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I am done. I am done. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Follow your rules. Follow your rules. I don't fuck around, man. I'm not here to fucking I'm not here to lose money. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not here to lose money. Fuck no. Let's go. I'm happy with that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You know how hard it is to make 20%? 15% at that? I rarely get 15%. I'm only a 3% trader. 3% a day keeps the 9-5 away. I'm only a 3% guy. The fact that I was able to do 15% because I woke my ass up this morning at 4 o'clock just to get into this trade. Jesus Christ. God damn, 15? 15, 16, whatever the fuck it was. 15%. I'm happy with that. Walk away with gains. I am not fucking mad at all. It can keep going for sure. It can 100% keep going. So you just get back into the support and that's it. Call it a day. Call it a day. That's it. Anyway, I'm pretty much done for the day. All right, folks. Well, show's up. No. I won't leave ya. I won't leave ya. Not yet. So a little bit of bearishness going into the indices. Indices showing a little bit bearishness. I walked away only because I see evening stars on larger time frames on the 1 hour. That's a sign. That's typically what I look for potential reversal to the downside. When I see morning stars, that means indecision. I'm out. I'm happy. I'm not mad at the world. I'm excited at the world. I'm happy, okay? So always remember how to take trades. I mean, in terms of not taking trades, just, watch out for your larger time frames, especially when you want to take in scalps. Pull up your 1 hour time frames and turn on your 1 minute or 5 minutes. Very rarely I ever do that. Very rare I ever trade these fucking crypto things. I don't even like touching them, to be honest with you. But, very rare I take them and then, do what you got to do. So look at that. She's already running up. So very good, very great. I just rather from a risk reward. That's just not me. I'm happy with the 15, 16%. I'm out. It can keep going. I really don't give a shit. I'm done. I'm happy. Call it a day. Bingo bango. All right. I'm just more worried about the overall macro sentiment, guys. I mean, again, it could be just, we are still bearish in the market. I did write a report piece in the group chat. In our group Discord. King likes to call it damage report. Okay, damage report. And it's working out very nicely. If it wasn't for that collaborative effort, I wouldn't have taken this trade without King. So again, shout out to Mr. King. He's a great member in the Discord. Okay, great member, to the very acknowledgeable, does his research, knows what he's doing. So look at that. We are seeing a little bit of retracement here off of BMNU. We actually sold at the tippity top. At the tippity top. All right, well, actually midway of that wick. I'm not gonna lie, midway of that wick. Okay. So from a risk reward, look at your indices. Look at the potential reverses on the charts. Now, again, it could continue, but you got to respect the trend because remember, we're in a not yet a bear market, but the bearish sentiment is still in. Bearish sentiment is still in. So look at that. You're already seeing a shooting star here at the impulse on the IWM on the 1 hour. Not a dark cloud cover on SPY yet. Not on a dark cloud cover, but look at the wicks here on VIX. All right, look at the VIX. Look at the VIX. Look at the wick here on futures. Okay? So signs are showing of a potential reversal. Bull trap. Bull trap, okay, folks? So this is how you stay long in the game. You walk away, respect your rules. Respect your rules. Don't break your rules for nobody and for nothing. Respect them. Okay? Respect them. What happens if it does reverse to the downside? Wouldn't you have wished you would have sold? Wouldn't you have wished you would have sold? Right? So it works both ways. If you're in a trade, it works both ways. Oh, it can keep going up. Nope. Not every time you plan for a trade, it works in your favor, folks. Trust me, I've been there, done that. I'm willing to pull the trigger very fast, knowing the macro sentiment. This is how you stay long in the game. This is how you stay long in the game. Respecting your rules. Understanding that the macro is still leaning bearish. So I'm walking the fuck out. Because you have forces against you. You have Bitcoin working against you. You have the IWM working against you. You got SPY working against you. You got the VIX working against you. All these macro forces are working against you. And you're going to sit there and sit on a trade while you have profits in your hand. You literally have money in your hands. Hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars, depending on your lot size. And you're not walking away with profits? You're not walking away with profits? Do you know how discouraging that is? Do you know how angry you would be once the trade goes against you? I've been there. I understand. I'm ready to pull the trigger, paper hand, 3% a day. I don't care if the market continues up. I made my little percentage points. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. We had a nice little report yesterday. Worked as a group. We worked, obviously if you're hungry, you be there, you show up. We worked as a group. 4 o'clock, I opened up. I put a position in. I said, I'm putting a position in. BMNR absolutely at all-time lows, scalding on the RSI. This thing looks like it wants to V-shape, unless we are seeing a little V-shape. So I got in and I'm out. Happy with the trade. Boom. It can go up. But why am I going to leave money on the table? Why? Why would I ever want to leave money on the table? What happens if the trade goes against me? Oh, I wish I would have sold. I wish I would have sold. I wish I would have sold. You know how that's a stomach aching pain. That's a stomach aching pain. Watch your account go into negative. You guys know what I'm talking about. We all grown men and sisters out here. That is the worst pain you could ever experience. It is disgusting when you see green on your fucking broker account and then it goes red. That's stomach pain. And how do you alleviate that? You learn to take profits the next time around. The next time you put money into some sort of asset, you learn to take profits next time around. It's not easy making money in this environment. Trust me, it's not easy. It's not. So walk away when you're in the green. Walk away. Okay? Look, I even spoke on this. Look. I'm going to show you guys something. Look at this. Guys, if you like this content, hit the like button, please. I would highly appreciate it. Let me show y'all something. Okay, look at SPY, right? Look at SPY on the 30-minute. All right? No, excuse me, not on the 30-minute, on the monthly. I'm sorry. On the monthly. Whoops. Okay, look at SPY on the monthly. As a matter of fact, let me put you guys on real quick. I'm about to put you guys on some game right now. I'm gonna delete everything that I deleted everything. Does anybody know what's happening here? Does anybody know what is happening here? Anybody? Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat can tell me. Anybody in the chat can tell me. What's happening right here? Let me see the 15-minute. S&P to 5K. Look at that. She ran, folks. Look at that. Bingo, bango. Very nice. Very nice. Bingo, bango. Very nice. Good to see. All right, but monthly on ES. Does anybody see what I'm seeing on ES? Anybody? $4K weekly. Anybody? What are you seeing in terms of structure? What are you seeing in terms of structure? What are we seeing in terms of structure on the weekly? Weekly's even better. Lower lows. That's right. What else are we seeing? Check mark number 1 means we are ready for a higher high. No, not yet. No, we're not there yet. You're jumping way too far. Okay, look at the futures. Look at futures. Okay, futures. What do you see in terms of candle structure? I'm about to give you guys some game. Some of you guys watching now, you guys are gonna pass through. You guys are gonna watch my screen. It's gonna be boring, and you're gonna and people are just gonna walk away. Man, this guy sucks. Man, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Man, he's just trash. Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Maybe I am trash, but I'm about to give you some. If I know one thing, I know when there's a reversal, because how I trade, I have to absolutely know where top and bottoms are, because I catch knives, and I use harmonics as a tool. None of you guys, most of you guys don't know how to do what I do. I'm not here to toot my own horn, but I catch knives, and knife catching is absolutely stomaching. You have to learn how to stomach shit, okay? So I have no emotions in this game, all right? When it comes to money, I have zero emotions. I'm detached from money, okay? Because of how I play. And obviously, you got to go in with a plan. So I'm gonna put you guys on some game real quick, and I'll shut the hell up. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just real quick, just turning on the macros indices before I go into ES weekly. I want you guys to understand what's happening right now. On the weekly, you're seeing lower highs, and you're seeing indecision candles. On the weekly, folks, that's not good. You're breaking below, or actually you did broke below, a key area of support. You're actually trying to survive it. Real body candles try to support, find the bounce at the 68.87. But look at this large spinning top, or we call this, a terminal candle at the end of the, these are called terminal candles. This means indecision. Bears and bulls are fighting. The bears are stepping in. The bears are stepping in. Turning on your EMAs on the weekly. What are you also noticing? You finally broke below the 5, and at some point you're going to break below the 10. If we close below the 10 going into today, folks, this is max pain. Folks, that is max pain. Okay? That is max pain going into the next couple of weeks, potentially months. If we do not find a bounce going into below the 5 and 10 daily, folks, that is max pain. We are seeing a change in structure on the weekly ES futures. So if you think I'm not paper handing any gains, I can sell you a pink fucking bridge. I am out and I'm gone. I'm gone in positions. I am in and out and I am done. I'm not going to stick around. Knowing what I know, I'm not going to stick around. You out your goddamn mind. Look at that price finally breaking below key area of support. If you close this candle going into today, we have 6 hours left. But guys, this is very bearish. This is fucking bearish. So all the gains that you think you might have going into next week or into a ticker going into today, oh, you caught the bottom? No. Look at futures, not breaking below. It keeps going down. Now below the 5 and the 10 weekly EMA. Large terminal candle indecision. So every little profit that you're in right now, I almost can guarantee you're gonna be met with a catastrophic downturn in the entire market, and it's gonna outweigh your gains. It's going to destroy small caps. It's going to destroy small caps, mid caps, knowing what we know on ES futures. Okay, knowing what we know on ES futures, what do you think my Discord is doing? Knowing this information. Yes, we are losing support, Panda. Not only we're losing support, again, let me reiterate, terminal candle, confluence number 1, breaking below the EMAs, 5 and 10, confluence number 2. Okay, we're breaking below key area support, confluence number 3. Okay, what do you need to survive to finally make this trend break? Well, we've got to make sure we bounce off this 20 EMA. But what you see now is a structural shift. You are seeing lower highs, confluence number 4. A lot of things are giving you indicators of a bearish trend about to pan out. And guys, the bearish trend is deadly. This trend is absolutely deadly. Confluence number 5. You are now printing higher highs on ES, but look at the confluence. Lower highs on the RSI, confluence number 4 or 5, whatever number we're at right now. Okay, whatever number we're at, confluence everywhere to the downside. This is not good. And if you don't believe me, let me show you how we do it in the Discord. Okay, let me show you how we do it in the Discord. All right, we wait for confirmation. How do we know? Well, look at that, folks. What do we see here? What do you see here on ES? Oh, excuse me, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. What do you see here on the structure? What do you see here on the structure? Let me turn off all the noise. Let me turn off the EMAs. What do you guys see here? Chat, what do you guys see here? Structure is giving you heads up. Structure is giving you a heads up. Do not deviate from that. Do not walk away from that. Those are signs. Those are signals. You don't want to see it. I want to see it. These are signs. These are signals. All right? These are signals. Let me post this in the chat. Signals and signs, folks. Please don't go heavy in the markets knowing what we know. There are bearish. Okay? Knowing what we know, why do you think I'm walking away with profits as soon as I hit them? I'm out. Fuck that. I don't give a flying cahoots. Anyway, point is, we are, and look at that. Look, this is a perfect example why I got out. I got out here, right? I got out here. Okay? I'm cool with that. But look at the structure getting weaker and weaker, right? Look at the structure getting weaker and weaker. I don't know if it's going to collapse. I'm not really monitoring this anymore. But, you know, for a little bit of gains, I could have held on and then completely collapsed here. That's only 1.5% trade to the upside. Why am I going to be greedy? Once I saw multiple touches here rejecting that PLC line, I said I'm walking away. All right. Again, macro sentiment. What's the overall trend right here? Boom. We are seeing a little bit of morning or evening stars potentially happening on the charts. I'm walking the hell away. But on the weekly time frame, if you just wait enough, if you're just patient enough, the weekly time frame, this pattern is going to pan out nicely. This bearish trend is going to pan out nicely. So trust me, the time is coming to be bearish. The time will come to be bearish. And we will be ready for that. We will be ready for that. All right, Ondas trying to break out 920 here. Very interesting where Ondas is. What Ondas is doing? What Ondas is doing very interesting here. I don't want to see it. I'm going to be very, very cash. I am cash heavy now. Technically, I'm cash heavy. I am very cash heavy. Very, very cash heavy. SPY moving. Could care less. I could care less. Let it move, let it rip, let it dip. On this really needs to fight for that 915, 918. Looks like it's fighting for that 918. Let me double check here. It is exactly, actually it's breaking above it. 918, yeah. Or is it 913? 913, there you go. There she goes. Already 8% on the day here. 8% though. So she's fighting, she's fighting, she's fighting. Any questions? Any questions? Shout out to the chat. Please hit the like button. I highly appreciate it. Discord's free. You do have to go through an interview process by one of the mods. It's a very small one. Very small interview I just don't want bots. That's all it is. I don't want bots. I don't want bots in the Discord. That's all it is. No bots in the Discord. No bots. What else is going on in the markets? Oh wow. I have a lot of got a lot of brushes going on here. Lots and lots of brushes. Too many brushes. We also got this brush here and brush there. Bingo, bango. All right, what else are we doing? What else are we trading? What else are we looking at here? All right, I'm done with this. I'm done with this BMNR trade over here. I don't need this I don't need this shit going into the. I don't even need to look at it. Let's switch it up now. Now let's look at always wow. I guess we can leave that going. Bitcoin's still running here. Bitcoin's still running here. SPY, IWM, futures. Bitcoin running. VIX finding a little bit of bounce there. I don't like this candle here. Okay, this is called a bearish belt hold. A bearish belt hold. No, excuse me, that's not a bearish belt hold. That's not a bearish belt hold. It would be bullish belt hold, but this is an opening. This is opening bear here. But the bullish belt hold would be against the prevailing trend. So this would be a bullish belt hold. I don't know why it's not. It's not white. That's interesting. Interesting. So let's see if she wants to hold this line here. Let's see if she wants to hold this line. Oh, am I crazy? Oh, look at that. Ondas wants to continue breaking here. Come on, Ondas, you sack of. Break it. Come on, baby. Get above $10 and I'm a buyer at 10. I'm a dabble a little bit at 10. I don't like where Ondas is at. Way too much risk. Way too much risk. Especially with the short, what J Capital did. Fuck that. They changed. They really hate Ondas. Meanwhile, they got government contracts. All right, we were looking at Meta, hammer candle, already up 2.4%. We have Tesla, 3%. We have Amazon down 8%. We have Nvidia up 6%. Microsoft 0.5%. Palantir up 3.3%. Google down 0.25%. Apple up 1.2%. Apple's a beast. Apple's just been running. I mean, that thing has just been up only. Literally up only. Like, you can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. I keep going back to this thing because it's a reminder. Be cash heavy. Be cash heavy. Be cash heavy, folks. You don't want to be sitting in an environment where the world is giving you a heads up. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. I'm being serious. This is not a joke. This is your livelihood. This is your money. This is your cash. This is your hard-earned money. Generational wealth is not built up here. You're not going to have generational wealth up here. I promise you that. What I can promise you is that when this actually pans out, generational wealth is going to be made right here. One day. One day. Maybe she comes down here. Maybe she will. I don't know. I don't have my EMAs up. But what I am telling you is that one day it's going to happen. And generational wealth is built down here, not up here. I promise you that. That day is coming little by little. That day is coming little by little. It's coming. We're going to be here in the Discord, though. We're going to be all in the Discord. We're going to manage it. We're going to be working as a team in the Discord. Let's go. All right, what else? What else, folks? What else? What else? What else? Looks like Ondas wants to break above 913. Look at that bullish candle. 7% on the day here. Let's see if she actually wants to do something special. All right, you are seeing a little bit of bearish signals as well across the board. Bitcoin, evening. Yes, evening. Why do I still have these 2x long? I don't need to see this shit. Let's see what happened to PayPal. I just got light path. Light path absolutely ripping. Light path absolutely ripping here. Let's see if she actually breaks up. She actually starts breaking up to the upside. Light path now moving. Do the shorts actually want to try and resist this area? Wow, they're trying really hard. The shorts are trying really fucking hard today. They're really trying here. Holy moly. You can't make this shit up. Oh, there it is. Trying to break out. You might get a pop here. You might get a pop. Oh. Will they try again? Lightpath absolutely having a ripper today. Already up 14%. Already up 14%. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Onda still struggling here. Still struggling. Looks like they're not trying to make her move. All right, what else is happening? What else? What else is happening in the world? What else is happening? Wow. PayPal try to break above. Oh, shit. We got a lot of... Hold up. We got a lot of plays. Hold up. We got bull. When I'm over here doing nothing over here, I got so many plays. I got bull over here. Almost forgot. Oh, my God. Look at bull. Bull is a great... Damn, I actually might dabble. Bull looking interesting at these lows. Wow, look at bull here. Look at bull. That's 8%. That is 8%. Look at bull finding a reversion here. Let's go. Up already. Since charting, up 6%. What else is running? What else is running, folks? We got a lot of players. We got a lot of plays. Hold up. There's a lot of plays I gotta look into. BMNR still status is open there. BMNR is still good. Mobix we did. HUN is still good. SON. SOUN is another one. SOUN. What's going on with SOUN? SOUN. Let's see here. SOUN. Ooh. Wee. SOUN. Another one. Another one. Sammy's Plays. SOUN. SOUN sits charting up 10%. Let's see, PayPal. Still waiting on PayPal. Oscar is another one. Wow. ONDL long, 2x long leverage, ONDS. 2x long, oh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that one. That's a good call out. Oscar at support here, folks. Oscar is at support. Do what you will with this one. There's no harmonics in this one. I just put this one in the Discord just in case people like to trade health and shit. I'm not sure what kind of people there. You know, you guys do what you gotta do, but I just like to chart shit. You guys take the trade if you want. I really don't give a shit. Okay, I really don't give a shit. I am seeing ONDS flagging out. Oh, there she goes. She's 9. There she fucking goes. Wow, light path. Absolutely bonkers. 15%. 15%. 15%. Oh, already looking juicy. Wow, shorts are really trying to suppress on. I mean, they're trying super hard. Like, they really, really don't like this ticker. They really, really hate this ticker to the max. There's 20, I think it's 21% short interest. 21% short interest, which is absolutely horrendous. 16% now on LightPath. 16%. 16%. Wow. ONDS, like they're struggling to break this thing. Wow. Come on, Bulls. Step it. Come on. I just want to see the shorts get fucked. Honestly, I just really want to see the shorts get fucked here. You got to get the pop. You got to get the pop. All right. All right, what else is happening? What other tickers are we at? BMNR. HUN is another one that we're looking at. All right, 920. We broke a key area of resistance here. HUN. All right, this one's still in the works. SOUN is good. OSCA, BMNR. Oh, Reddit is another one. Reddit is another one. Look at that bull up 6%. Reddit. God, I don't know why bull looks so good here. I don't know why bull looks so good here. It's actually making me question my position. All right, so they had earnings, but it looks like it's just fell off a cliff here, 2%. All right, so Reddit's still trying to find its ground here. Trying to find its ground. Why does bull keep? I don't know why bull looks so good here. And I love Weeble. I really do like Weeble. I'm not gonna lie, I like Weeble a lot. I like this ticker a lot. I like the mean reversion. I like everything. It's already too late for me to even consider a trade here. You know what? Let me get greedy. Hold on. Let me double check here. Let me see bull real quick. Let me see the upside downside. Let me see. Okay, let me see. What's the daily look like? Yeah, this thing still has legs. Yeah, this thing still has a lot of legs. But I am not keen on the macro right now. The overall macro is very bearish. I am not willing to risk my money. A move already took place. Overall macro is bearish. I'm not sitting at these highs. I'm not going to do that to myself. Looks like they're still suppressing on us here at exactly 217. Oh, yeah, what was that? What was that leverage? What was that leverage? Let me see the leverage. Where is the leverage? I saw the leverage. Where is it? Light path up 16% already. 16%. 16%. Wow, they really not liking. Wow, they really not really. They just don't. Wow, everything's green across the board. Stock heat map right here. Stock heat map. Market pulse. Whoops. I said my neighbors call my name. My name. %16. Weeble running right now. These things are running 6%. Must be a sign of the times. Must be a sign of the times. Wow, ONDS really, shorts are fucking not making it work. All right, so overall looks really good across the board, especially after a massive sell-off going into today. Oscar, wow, my eyes are hurting looking at this chart. Look at that, finding a support here at 1214. This thing has been in a range for literally months. You can't make this shit up. Even better on the weekly. Look at this. You cannot make this shit up. On the weekly. On the weekly, folks. All right, Bitcoin's still running here. Weeble still running. Weeble looking good. Everything's looking juicy, folks. Everything's looking good. Are you joining the Discord? I'm gonna put out a video today. I'm gonna put a video out today. It's gonna be a nice. We're gonna take a look at some tickers. We are going to look at some tickers. Onda's finally breaking 920. Breaking 920. Let's see if the Bulls still have enough juice left in the tank to continue this movement to the upside. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, they know they want it here. They know they want it. I mean, you can't continue to short. I mean, you might just hit the red tape at some point. You're gonna get the tape. Let's see. Do Bulls have enough juice in the tank? I think so. I think they could do it. I think they can do it. I think they can push it. Get to 10. Get to 10. Somebody uploaded some shit. Uh-oh. Members charting. Silver's touching the 50 EMA. Let's go. Oh, Jude. Even if it's not exact on the wick support line, sometimes you have stop loss hunters. That's also important to see. All right, let's see. All right, looking good. Everything across the board looking juicy here. Maybe this might be a nice little relief rally going into today, knowing market makers, knowing that we have an Iran news. Maybe market makers are giving us a potential, how do you say, get the hell out card, right? Knowing that we might go to war this weekend. And I think Friday we're closed, right? I think Friday we're closed. You know, they're giving us this little relief rally. Try to exit position. Maybe this is what their market makers are doing, giving us a nice, they're giving us crumbs. They're giving us crumbs, right? And you know, we can take some wins. Take some wins, because over the weekend we have zero idea what's going to happen. Look at that, already 16% light path. 16% light path. %16 light path. Wow. %16 light path. Come on. That's impressive. Look at that. 7%. Weeble. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. ONDL. ONDL. What's going on here? Oh! Is this Cora? Whoa. This is a package of all the drones, right? This is an EDF, all the drones? Why are you not posting this? Why are you not posting this on the Discord? Oh, this is alpha. Oh, that's good alpha, folks. Ooh, 8% already. Weeble coming to our target. Coming to our target right here, boy. Weeble. Where's my harmonic? There it is. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Right at the tippity bottom. Bingo bango. Tippity tippity tippity. Beepity beepity beepity. Come on, bros. Come on, Ondas. Push it, you bitch. Come on. Weeble. 7.5%. 7.5% though. Jesus Christ. Are they really trying to fuck with us? They really trying here. All right, you are seeing a little bit of resistance now on not on the ONDS, on light path, light paretho, ONDLE. Real 7.5. You know, I'm eyeing that 382. Okay, the market is giving us a relief bound here. They're giving us some crumbs to work with. Work with what you got. Work with what you got. And stuff like this, it's always great to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. To try and get in positions early. That's the commitment. You got to be in this trading game. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and get in early. That's right. All right. Unfortunately, that's just the way things work, folks. 4 o'clock in the morning. Get in positions early and walk out. How dedicated are you? I know I am. I woke up at 4 today. Made my little percentage point. I'm out. What's going on? Another day, another trade. You know I'm angry at you, right? Because, you know, you're still not in the Discord. You're still not in the Discord, bro. You missed the trade, man. Fucking 15%. Let's go MVTS. Really? Let's take a look at MVTS. Wow, shorts are completely hammering on ONDS here. They're not letting ONDS above 917. That is quite impressive to say the least. They're literally not letting her go above 918. It's a hard stop at 918. That is manipulation. Hard manipulation. Wow. Weeble. Wow, even at the fucking gap fill here. Even at the gap fill. God damn, bro. God damn. 1 second. I'll take a look at MVTS. Just give me a second here. %. All right, MVTS. Let's see what happened here. I think we charted MVTS already, right? I think we charted MVTS. Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, she was at a clean area of support. Look at that bounce, 12% already. Look at that. Beautiful double bottom here. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that engulfing candle here on top of that. Beautiful, man. So it looks like a 236 is in the works. All right. 236 is definitely in the works. I'm sure there's a harmonic here as well. Definitely a shark with an 886. Oh, yeah, this is a clean-ass shark. 886 with a 1618. Oh, yeah. Let me double check. 382, 886 with a 1618. Yup. It's a clean one. Now, I'm not seeing... Oh, that's the terminal candle. Yup, there it is. Bingo. Now I see it. That's the terminal candle. Had buyers stepping in. Bully, bully, bully. Very nice to see here. Very nice to see in terms of structural shift to the upside. Notice this wick, guys. Notice this wick. That was your sign that, hey, buyers are stepping in here. And once buyers actually stepped in at support, once the bears dragged this down at support, there you go. That was a sign. They wanted this shit at exactly 820, 77. These are guys I couldn't know. The guys that couldn't wait. FOMO. That's what that shit is called. FOMO. All right, and the real players got at support. The real players got support, and look at that bullish ass candle. Fucking gapped. All right, Ondas, they're absolutely not letting her rock above 920. They are not letting her rock above 920. That's so sad. That is so sad, folks. Let's go. 7% here. All right, I'm not seeing any weakness yet. I'm not seeing any weakness yet. Let's take a look at the mags. I bought 1,000 shares yesterday, 758. Damn. Credit of 4. Hi. Lady Cora. Credit of Fortes. MBTS. ONDL. Nice. Nice. Work as a team, man. We gotta work as a team. We only have one brain, folks. And there's thousands of tickers. Why would you want to work alone in an environment when players win in collaborations? Why do you want to be alone in an environment where you can get absolutely hammered? Why not be part of a team? Work together. Bounce ideas. Why be a loner? Why be a lone wolf? You know, winners always work in numbers. You have high statistical probability of winning when you work in numbers. That's just the facts. That's just the facts. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. That's just the facts. So, all right. That's just the facts. That's just the facts. Teamwork makes the dream work. You damn fucking Skippy. You right about that. You damn right about that. You 100% right about that. Dream work makes the dream. What is it? Teamwork makes the dream work. You right about that. You right about that. I got the players call my names. All right, so. I got a lot of plays in the Discord. I mean, I do a lot of work for the Discord community. I just like charting, man. I love what I do, and I want to grow this community. So please don't forget to hit the like button, folks. And if you do find value, and you know, if you are people taking trades, and you know, it doesn't hurt to tip a little. It doesn't hurt to tip a little. The old timers back in the days, especially in communities. Now that we're, you know, the millennials wouldn't know about this, but old timers, shout out to One Horse. Old timers, when people take or follow trades from a certain leader or Discord or, you know, a certain environment, some people would tip just out of respect, you know, especially if they made some nice gains off a call out or some play. You know, if you guys feel like I bring value, the tip QR code is on the bottom right, folks. If you think I bring value, the tip QR code on the bottom right, folks. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. Everything I do is for free. There's no membership program. I don't do none of that. Everything's free. Everything is free, free, free. Free, 'cause I'm free. Free falling. 1 a.m. for PST. 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Bum, bum, bum. 'Cause I'm free. Alright, taking a look at SPY. Go ahead, let's take a look at SPY. MVTS. Let's take a look at SPY actually. I'm actually more worried about SPY than anything else. 'Cause I'm free. Thank you, thank you. I see the retweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Wow, the Discord is lit. Man, I got so many plays. I'm going through the list right now, actually. Hold up, let me go through the list while I chart some shit. Hold up, I gotta go through a list. I gotta go through the list. Okay, so we have 1, 2 BMNR play, XUN, SOUN, OSCR, REDDT. This one's actually shit right now. KSCP, that's one I haven't seen in a while. KSCP, what the hell is this one? What the hell is KSC? Whoa! 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Look at that, folks. Bingo bango. This one's also on the Sammy's playlist. Look at that. Nice little mean reversion. Nice little mean reversion. Are you looking at the reversion? Let me put forward this one. This one's going into the general chat. And look at that KSCP running 12% on the day. Another one. Wow. 3 for 3. Actually, 3 out of 4 because Reddit is... Only loser is Reddit right now. I'm losing on Reddit. Grant goes on Space yesterday, asked traders tons of questions about why Bitcoin is dumping. He knows nothing, then goes on to post about why Bitcoin is crashing, explaining it as if he knew it by himself. What a muppet. Are you fucking serious? What a larper. What a fucking larper. That's really fucked up. Not giving people cred. Not people cred here. That's fucked up here. Alright. Free falling. Alright, so we're going to do inverse. We're going to short positions in the future, guys, because things are running hot right now. Things are running hot. And I will be explaining that in the Discord. I will be explaining that in the Discord. We're going to start utilizing a lot of the inverses when the bear market does happen, folks. When the bear market happens, the Discord is going to be ready. We are going to use inverses to hedge against our portfolio or take trades. Okay? My Discord, we're going to learn how to trade on the downside and learn how to hedge against positions when the bear market kicks in. Okay, this week I'm not holding cash over the weekend, especially with this whole Iran situation. I have no fucking idea what's going to happen. I have zero idea what's going to happen with this Iran situation. So from a risk reward, I'd rather just have everything off the table. And I'm happy and call it a day, right? Call it a day. So I'm not going to be risk on or have risk off, whatever the hell you want to call it. Risk off, risk on, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Market's looking good here. Looks like Andres wants to continue. Will they let her is the question. Will they let her run is the real question. Free falling. 1 a.m. East, 1 a.m. PST. All right, so PayPal, still weakety here, still weakety. Very, very weak. He's selling his jet now or what? Are you fucking... He's a fucking LARPer. Huge fucking LARPer. I don't like LARPers. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, SPY. Let's take a look at SPY, folks. Oh wow, that's not good. That's not good. Now you're inside a bar, 696. SPY on the weekly, or on the 3-day, excuse me. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that is not good. Ooh, yay. Yay. Ooh, yay. Oi. Ooh. No. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, shit. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not good. This is really bad. People are going to get destroyed for what's coming. People are not going to be ready for this. People are not going to be ready for this, and I'm going to feel very bad. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This is not good. You guys have no idea, man. This is really not good. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Let me see if I can spot it on the, yeah, you can almost see it here as well. Yeah, even then you can see the trend shift here, even crazier here. Wow, this is worse. Jesus Christ. You can even play divergence on this side. Yeah, but that's one fat divergence here. So we'll just use the regular candles here. Yeah, look at that. More red than there is white. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, it's not worth it. Wow, look at that. That's not good. Light path up 17%. Jesus Christ. Maybe even Monday. Sorry, I'm just analyzing something. So it's no telling when it'll happen. There's no telling. But the charts are giving you a heads up. The charts are absolutely giving you a warning. So if we have this Iran situation over the weekend, right? I mean, there were some telltale. I mean, Trump pretty much told citizens like go run and hide or whatever have you. But this is not good. The more I look at it, the more I am really I'm finding an issue here. I'm finding a huge issue here. So, we just gotta be mindful of the trend, and it is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Possibly Monday, maybe Monday. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we had a run up with Bitcoin, and look, it absolutely destroyed the markets, right? And this is on a weekly time frame. So, on the weekly time frame on SPY, this structure can only last for so long, right? So, wow, look at LightPath up 18% already. 18%. LightPath up 18% already. Holy shit. LightPath up 18%. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at some data real quick. Wow. 18% running. Looking at some data real quick. Just looking at some data renos and going about it the right way, folks. Just going about it the right way. Possibly Monday, folks. Who knows? Well, Monday, I don't think we're open Monday, right? I think we're closed, maybe. 18%. I think Monday's closed. If I'm not mistaken. I think Monday's closed. Oh boy, my back is killing me. So what other plays are we looking at? I can do one more little roundabout, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Just I'm gonna get my workout in early. I'm already done for the day. I'm gonna get my workout in early, done for the day. Took a trade this morning, very 4 o'clock. Position myself, and I'm done within 5 minutes of the day. And that's it. That's all that Murder She Wrote. I'm done. I'm happy. And then on the weekend, I'm going to be getting the group ready for what's to come for the bear market, because it's coming. I mean, look. Look. I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. Just like how I said on ES. Okay, ES. All right, ES. Let me show you something. Hanging Man. Huge bearish. Look at the 3-day. What do you see? Multiple bearish divergences. Multiple bearish divergences. 2 days ago, those were your signals. These are your signals. Heed to the warning of the signals. Heed to the warning of the signals. Okay? At some point, eventually, the lady will stop singing. Looks like she wants to test another breakup to the upside and then finally collapsing. That's a possibility. We have roughly 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch if she gets above this trend line. That'll be 4 touches of bearish divergence. 4 touches of bearish divergence. Light path, 18% on the day. 4 touches of bearish divergence, folks. So pick your poison. Manage your trades. Manage your trades because the signs are there. I don't want to be the bearish. I don't want to be negative Nancy. But the signs are getting stronger and stronger. Also, look at the Dixie. Look at the Dixie, folks. Oh, shit. ASTI. I got an alert on ASTI, folks. 1 second. Oh, shit. I just got an alert on ASTI. Let's go. ASTI coming down. Coming down. Whoa! Puked. 236. You definitely want to start seeing a bounce at the... This is a pure example of bearish divergences. Look at all these bearish divergences. Bearish divergences. And look at it now. Lower, higher high. Price action. But then now you have lower highs. Look at all these bearish divergences. What does it tell you? Eventually, this is exactly what I'm saying on ES and SPY. Look at Bitcoin running. You're getting that cataclysmic run here on Bitcoin off of this inverted descending scallop. Look at that 30-minute. Bitcoin now running. Okay, Bitcoin now running. Okay, at some point, this SPY on the 3-day is going to stop singing. So look at ASTS. ASTS is giving you a clear sign how that might actually pan out. Okay, let me see the EMAs and SMAs. Okay, we're testing the 5. We're trying to break above the 5, but we're failing it. Look at that. Look at these candles on the 3-day. Little by little, it's weakening. Your first sign was that candle. That's your first sign. That's a shooting star. Okay, let me turn on the daily. Maybe you can guys see it better. Okay, that's a shooting star. Okay, now obviously this is a speculative stock. Okay, but that star is giving you a heads up. All right, price action getting terminal. Terminal candle. Obviously this is all overall. Again, this is all speculative. But 3-day gives you a better outlook. 3-day gives you a better outlook. What the hell happened here? 3-day gives you a better outlook. The weakening, or the potential start of a weakening. Look at the lower highs on top of that. Right? Lower highs. Now, if we fail to break above the volume average high 658, this is going to be clapperino. Higher highs, lower highs on the RSI. This is not sustainable at some point. Not sustainable. It's got to come back to reality at some point. Let me see what the RSI. Where's the RSI on the daily on this thing? Haven't even looked. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Little by little. All right. Wow, LPTH now 18.5% on the day. 18.5 on the day. $18.5 on the day. CLSK up 12%. I just got an alert from one of the members. Guys, hit the like button if you like this sort of content. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button. CLSK up 17%. What is this one? Clean Spark. CLSK. What is CLSK? CLSK. What is this? 'Cause I'm free falling. Wow, Clean Spark. Whoa. 18%. What the fuck? Nobody said shit. I didn't chart this one. I think I see a Gartley though. That's a Gartley. No, not a Gartley. Nothing actually. Nothing actually. Well, that's up 18%. That's impressive. Oh, maybe I can get a Gartley in here. Oh, this is on the weekly. What the fuck? Way too high. Nah. All right. Bitcoin running, Tesla, Nvidia running. LightPath up 18%. LightPath up 18%. Oh, RR, whoops. Sorry about that. I kind of missed it. What's happening here? Bounce at the 1. Yikes. Yeah. You know, I'm not a fan of the structure right now. I mean, sure, it's bullish deliberation here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now you have harami candles inside this bar, so that's not bad. You didn't mitigate below this candle structure here as well, 302. So that's your support, your bottom, your absolute bottom here. So it's not bad. You know, you really got to break above this zone right here. If you want to be safe, you know, if you want to be safe, I would just wait for price action to get above the golden pocket, and then I would be like, all right, well, now all the EMAs and SMAs acting as support, I'm gonna go in, right? That would be how I would maneuver this trade. It's just too risky where we are right now. Way too risky. It's just, you might even just, you know, you might just go sideways for X amount of days, for all you know, right? So, just something to consider there. Just something to consider. Something to consider. All right, folks. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to post a video today. Early stream. I'm going to go work out. And then join the Discord. Please hit the like button. And I would highly appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Cheers.